Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We're about to get in the car like I feel like we always do right now in our vlogs. Yeah. Are you okay? It's okay now, right? Does anybody else's kid freak out when their seatbelt gets put on? So we are leaving right now and we are going to grab a quick dinner and then we are headed to see our house. And this will be my first time post mental breakdown seeing the house. So we got our garage door in and everything's locked up, so we actually can't even get in right now.
Ella wanted to get out of the car to see you tomorrow.
Your face looks so much better.
So we have to ask Tamar the awkward question because everybody's been wondering how you feel about me having a breakdown about the house.
Honestly, I'm deeply hurt by it now.
Stop!
I'm just
That
kidding.
would
I'm
make me
just
feel
kidding.
so
I'm
bad.
just kidding. No, literally every single person goes through that when they're buying a home, so it's normal. I expect it. If you don't freak out, I think you're kind of weird. So.
Yeah.
It's such a big investment.
And
but...
you said Maria kind of freaked out.
Oh yeah, Maria was crying the first day we signed papers. So.
Yeah. Don't do that.
That says anything.
Child, what are you doing?
She's kicking dirt on
She's putting dirt on my white shoes.
She did the same thing to me last time.
Did she?
She came up to me, she's like kicking it on me. She's like, Tamar!
Alright, Ella, you want to go to the park?
Go to the park.
Okay, so now after I've seen it again, because like I said, I haven't seen it since our landscaping meeting, and our landscaping meeting started the whole
Mental breakdown
issue for me. So I definitely feel a lot better, and I definitely feel like we're making the right decision, and I'm so excited for everything to start coming together in the house and like start actually like the inside, the flooring, the walls, everything like that, because then I'll probably feel like it's more real and I'll be more excited about it because I'll start to see all the things that I was excited for picking out and designing. And good news about our house, well, like about our neighborhood, we saw a bunch of kids playing outside today. Our area is still like developing, so there's a lot of houses that aren't quite built or that aren't finished yet or open areas, so we don't really know who our like neighbors are going to be or what age they're going to be, or you know, we just don't really know at this point. But we did see a lot of families and young kids, one being our neighbor and then some kids down the street who look a little bit older, but it's still good to see that there's a big kid population.
Oh, that sounds so weird.
I know that's like a weird word to say, but I'm glad it's not like all elderly people or whatever. I'm just glad that it's kids. Come on.
Baby. Come on.
Oh my God.
Whoa! I'll catch you. Come on. Run, fast, go.
Go ahead, race.
Race, and Avy wins for the second time. Katie and I can't get enough of this. Okay, Ella, your turn. Yes,
Are you gonna go down with Avy?
Yeah, go down together. Hold hands. Ready?
You wanna do it again?
That was fun. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Nice. Good job. Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hi.
How are you girls?
How are you, Elle?
Good.
This is so nice.
You guys are just chilling, huh?
Okay, I'm done. I am done.
Oh, Mom.
Gonna sit up?
Baby.
Okay, we're home. What did you think of the park?
Good.
You liked it a lot?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
Tell me.
What was your favorite thing to do at the park?
Tell me.
Was it the slide?
Yeah.
The bumpy slide when you went down with Avy?
Yeah. A bumpy slide.
That was really fun.
AB laughing. AB laugh with smooth.
Yeah, she did.
We want to get down heels.
We are. I was just about to say that putting on the show called Higglytown Heroes that Ella really loves to watch. I listened to her watching it. What am I trying to say? I was listening to the show while she was watching it, and I was like, I recognize this show for some reason, or like the soundtrack or these people's voices, and I looked at it and it's a show called The Higglytown Heroes, and I want to know, do you guys know what that is? Because
didn't you watch it as a kid?
I watched it as a kid. How weird is that? Like, now that it started playing, I was like, I definitely watched this as a kid. So
Hey Mom,
have you guys watched Higglytown Heroes?
Hey Mom.
Yeah.
I want to snuggle with you.
Oh, I want to snuggle with you.
Oh, okay.
Aww. Hey, woohoo! Oh, Ben just came back with the groceries, the good goods. We're restocked here. Oh my, that looks glorious. It was looking pretty bare. We even have our produce drawers filled. And as you guys can see, we're like a dairy farm here, and the girls go through so much milk, an unbelievable amount of milk. And Ben, imagine how many gallons of milk we're gonna have when we have 3 kids.
I know, we go through about 4 ounces of milk a week.
You think?
I think we go through more.
That is an absurd amount of milk. So yeah, we have, Ben just got 3 gallons, and then we have like a quarter of a gallon here, so.
But the thing is, it's not even like the girls either. Like, I love milk.
Yeah, you do drink milk. So today I realized that Ella's birthday is 3 weeks from today, actually. And she's turning 3, and I can't believe that Ella's already almost 3. So I was thinking, I usually am kind of a procrastinator when it comes to all this stuff. I know it kind of may look like I have it all together, but I hope you guys know that I get so many things last minute. Like, everything I get like the weekend before or 1 week before. So I kind of want to be prepared this time and go ahead and get her stuff, because like I said, it is 3 weeks away and some things might take a little bit to come in, and I don't quite know yet what I want to get her for her birthday. So at least like her birthday dress and like outfit or pajamas or whatever, like I want to go ahead and get, so I don't have to worry about it. And then just start thinking about her birthday, because like I said, it's gonna come up on us pretty quickly. So I need to start planning her party and all that stuff. So I'm about to do that really quick. Even though it's 9:21, I'm going to start just looking through some things. Ella also has grown out of all of her clothes pretty much. She has turned from a 2T to a 3T. All of her clothes are 2T, all of her pajamas are 2T, so she doesn't really have very many pajamas that fit her. Plus we're moving into a little bit of warmer weather and she doesn't have any warm clothes. So I might go on a shopping spree tonight and get, then just look to me, and get like a few 3T things and splurge a little.
What? What did you say?
Nothing.
I saw your hand.
I said I'm gonna splurge a little. Also, I wanted to tell you guys that Ben and I are keeping a secret from you that we're gonna be telling you guys tonight. In just a minute, after I'm done doing my thing. Are we gonna tell the secret?
I mean, the secret starts tomorrow. So,
The secret
yeah.
starts tomorrow. What?
I'm excited. I'm scared.
Why?
Cause you know why.
So, Ben and I have kind of been keeping the secret from you guys. And tonight, Ben finalized all of the paperwork, so there's not really any going back now, right?
Not really.
I'm gonna give kind of like a backstory, I guess.
Yeah.
So, Ben, what did you always want to be when you grew up?
A firefighter.
You wanted to be a firefighter.
And you guys know that. I've talked about it so many times on the channel, so.
He always wanted to be a firefighter, and he was always working towards that. And when I was pregnant with Ella, he was working towards becoming a firefighter. And what, I don't know if we've like said this like multiple times where a lot of people would know, but Ben was, like I said, taking firefighter classes while I was pregnant with Ella. And there was one day where Ben was like, you cannot have Ella on this day.
Yeah.
Like, I have a huge test on this day.
And I was like very, very far along for the age I was. I was super far along with my associate's degree. I was gonna complete my associate's degree by the time I was 19 because I took college classes in high school. I had completed the class, but there was one day which was state exams, and I needed to pass the state exams in order to get my certificate that lasts 5 years. And if you have that Fire 1 certificate, you kind of jump above almost everybody else in the application process because you've already gone through an academy. They know you can do it. They know that you have the skills that are required for it.
It was on April 28th.
On April 28th, because it was a Saturday. It was a Saturday, and all of my classes happened on a Saturday.
So I went into labor at 7 a.m. or like 3 a.m. or something like that, and I woke him up at 7 a.m. like I'm in labor. And it was the one day that he said like, let's try not to have Ella on this day. So anyways, he didn't get to complete that course, and I feel like once that happened, we put firefighting, or you kind of put it on the back burner because we didn't know where to go from there. Like we didn't know how you would retake the test or how you would move forward in like your career. And then you started working at Chick-fil-A, and then careers kind of changed, and you were like, well, maybe I want to like own a Chick-fil-A one day. And then YouTube started kicking off, and we were like, well, maybe like you'll quit your job and we'll stay here, and you'll just stay home with me and learn how to edit and do YouTube stuff. And recently it's like come back up, and I will say that Ben really thrives in a work environment. Ben doesn't do well sitting around. I don't know, you've always kind of been a workaholic, and you always kind of define your worth in how hard you work and stuff like that. So and
that's the thing, is it's so difficult. Like I said, I've mentioned like how proud I am to be like hardworking, but it's so difficult to be hardworking when you're sitting at home and you're kind of stuck in a routine, and it's like, I don't know, I kind of feel.
And I like that. I like to be home. I like to like, I'm not as hardworking as I say Ben would, but he doesn't like to just sit around and not know what to do. He's busy. He likes to do things. Anyways.
It's hard to find motivation in order to make myself feel good and feel like I'm like have worth in a way, like not like not in a bad way.
Ben's naturally like a helper, and like he loves to help people and just be helpful. So firefighting is it's a really good career choice. But I guess for the past year, now that you've been home, we've been on and off with if you should go back to school, if you should start volunteering, if blah blah blah. We were looking through like all of the different options, and I feel like we would always bring it up and then move on, and we would get busy and like not do anything about it.
And I would go in like waves of where I'd be like, man, I want to get this done, like I want to do something, I really want to go for it, and then it would kind of taper off, and there would be like one thing that there'd be like one complication, and I'd be like, oh darn. And then I would stop.
You actually pushed through this time, and we made a video about how he sent out applications. This was like probably, what, a week ago?
Yeah.
About a week ago.
It was about a week ago, maybe a little bit more.
What happened?
But so essentially I put in these applications a long time ago. They got back to me, and I made it past like their initiation phase. So this does not mean that I'm a part of this volunteer station. It's a volunteer station, it's not a paid station. I just wanna get some experience under my belt and then kind of transition over into a paid station. I have to go to the department and do 3 12-hour ride-alongs. I'm doing 3 12-hour ride-alongs, and the first one is tomorrow, and then the next 2 are late April. Essentially, this is the first stage.
So yeah, Ben will be leaving tomorrow for 12 hours and going on this whole firefighting adventure starting, and Ella is so excited. Anytime I tell her I'm like, oh, Daddy's gonna be a firefighter, she is sleeping with her firefighter truck right now.
Oh, she is? I
yeah,
didn't know
she has
that.
her little firefighter truck, or her fire truck in her bed, because she's like, I bring this to bed like Daddy will be a firefighter tomorrow. Like she's literally so excited.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's so excited for Ben to be, oh my gosh, if she saw you like, oh my gosh, if she saw you next to a fire truck,
yeah,
it would be over.
But I am so excited. Like my emotions are like all over the place right now, because I'm so unbelievably excited, because this is my first ride along I've ever done. But I'm also insanely nervous, and I'm like,
no, you're gonna do fine. They're not gonna make you do anything.
Well, I know they're not gonna make me do anything, but I'm just like, okay, well now I need to balance. Like I need to like not talk too much, but I need to talk enough where I'm not antisocial. I need to know that I can like, I need to show them that I'm able to get along with people. Like there's just a lot that's going on in my head. I know I'm gonna do fine. It's just like, I'm processing it, and I'm like, I just hope I don't do anything, you know?
Yeah.
But I know I'll do fine, but
I will say, I know you're nervous, but I haven't seen Ben like this giddy these past couple of days, like leading up to it. Like you've been so excited to start, and I don't know, I'm really excited for him, and I think it'll be like, since we have spent this past year together, I think it'll be good to like, not that I want to spend time apart, but I think it would be good to like spend a day apart and be like,
I think it might bring like more value to the time we spend together. You know what I mean?
I think so too.
Because we've spent the last over a year together almost every single day, and I don't know, you might value time a little bit more.
I know, so I'm really excited. Like I said, this is happening tomorrow. He has to get up super early tomorrow, and as you guys are seeing this, he is volunteering right now. It's kind of like an interview, right?
Yeah, it's like an interview, but I think that's gonna be like the next phase if I make it past this first one.
They're just seeing if he's compatible with the people who work there,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And I think and the thing is, it's like an interview, somebody can like put up a front for an interview, but I mean, can you put up a front for 12 hours when you're in stressful situation? Like things like that. So I think it's smart what they're doing.
I have some activities that I want to do with the girls tomorrow that I've already thought of.
Okay.
I want to make Ella this, did you ever in school like cut out paper and then like make a ring and staple it together and then put another ring and staple it together?
Mm-mm.
You guys probably know what I'm talking about, but you like cut out strips of paper and then you like fold it together so it makes a circle, and then you staple it and then you put another one around it so it makes like a chain of...
Yeah, I've seen them. I've never done it though.
I want to do one for her birthday, so she takes one off every single day until her birthday.
Oh, what? That's actually super cute.
So I want to do that with her tomorrow and like color it and make it all fun, so then every day when she comes down she can like rip one off and it's like a day closer to her birthday.
That's cute. That's really cute.
So yeah, I want to do that tomorrow, but I have some fun, we'll do some fun things tomorrow while you're...
I know, but in the next video they'll probably hear about how it went, right?
Yeah,
because I'll be back home at 8.
So yeah, we wanted to kind of like keep it on the down low until it was like for sure happening.
Yep.
And it's for sure happening in what, like 10 hours, 8 hours?
Less than. Yeah, it's crazy. It's too soon. I've
just
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, he's so excited.
I'm nervous is what I am.
Have you told your mom?
Nope.
Why not?
I haven't told my dad either.
Your mom would be so happy. You can tell he keeps like stretching. He's so nervous. You're gonna be so good. I'm just glad this isn't me. I hate situations like this where like everything's so new. I don't do well in new situations, but I do well watching people do new situations. That is going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on all the social medias down below. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys.